Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Mama June, Family Crisis returns with dramatic preview. Mama June, Family Crisis had its mid-season finale in April, but will return in June, and the preview is beyond dramatic. So much still has to be shown when it comes to Anna Cardwell's illness and how the family processes everything. Plus, June's thieving ways. So what is to come when the show returns next month? Keep reading for all of the details. Mama June, Family Crisis returns with dramatic preview. When Mama June, Family Crisis ended, things were beyond bad all around. Anna Cardwell had stage 4 adrenal carcinoma, but did not want to deal with any planning when it came to her daughters. She did, however, get married to her longtime boyfriend, Eldridge Tunney. Additionally, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson opted to head to Colorado for college. Sadly, she learned her scholarship would not cover a full year, so she turned to her mother, who would not help. She then learned that June had used most of her money during her addiction and to treat the family to trips and a lavish home. Now the preview for the second part of the season is here, and there is so much to come. First off, Jessica Shannon and her girlfriend, Cheyenne McCant, share that they are thinking about having a baby. Then, Alana's boyfriend, Drowlin, has another court date, which was a big fear prior. They did not know if it would hinder him from coming to Colorado. At the same time, Anna is in a lot of pain, while Lauren Pumpkin Effard is starting to wish she had gone for her dreams. Mama June and Justin Stroud, who just renewed their vows in February 2023, are suddenly doing it again. She shares that her life is a roller coaster. Now, not much of Anna was shown, though June had said this would be a tearjerker. She also said that fans would get to see Anna's wishes play out on camera, but it has seemed that she wants nothing to do with her mortality. So, what are fans' reactions to seeing the preview for the second part of the Family Crisis season? Are fans ready? After seeing the clip for Mama June, Family Crisis, fans immediately chimed in with their thoughts. I despise this lady and the fact that she keeps getting rewarded for inflicting emotional harm on her children. Jessica as a mom would be awesome. Cheyenne as well. From what we've seen on the show, they are great with kids. Also, if Justin stays with her, then he's made his bed. It's going to be so hard to see Anna lose her battle with cancer. Many fans were hopeful that June would exit the series, but they also wanted a definitive date, not just June. Nonetheless, the excitement for the new season is very real. As the camera pans across the familiar rural landscape of Georgia, the subtle sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves belie the tempest brewing within the Shannon family. In the quiet town of McIntyre, where Southern charm and secrets are deeply intertwined, the Shannon family is preparing for yet another storm. And this time it threatens to blow their lives apart in ways they never imagined. The Shannon matriarch, June, Mama June Shannon, once a vibrant and lively figure known for her humor and larger-than-life personality, has been on a tumultuous journey. From the highs of weight loss transformations to the lows of addiction, her life has been a roller coaster, and her family has been along for the ride, often unwilling passengers. But this time, things are different. The stakes are higher, the scars deeper, and the wounds still fresh. As the new season of Mama June, Family Crisis looms on the horizon, the Shannons are at a crossroads. A dramatic preview has already teased the emotional roller coaster that awaits fans. Betrayal, love, redemption, and heartbreak all collide in what promises to be the most intense season yet. But behind the scenes, away from the prying eyes of the cameras, the real story of the Shannon family unfolds, filled with unspoken tensions and unresolved conflicts that threaten to unravel everything. Chapter 2: The Broken Bond. The Shannon family has always been tight-knit, despite their ups and downs, but the cracks in their once unbreakable bond began to show when Mama June spiraled into addiction. Her choices didn't just affect her, they sent shockwaves through the entire family. The once jovial matriarch became a shadow of her former self, leaving her daughters, Lauren Pumpkin Effard and Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, to pick up the pieces. Pumpkin, who had always looked up to her mother, found herself thrust into a role she never asked for, caregiver and protector. Balancing her own life as a young mother and wife, Pumpkin was forced to step up and take responsibility for her younger sister, Alana. The weight of this new role strained her marriage to Josh Effard, and her once close relationship with her mother was left in tatters. Alana, meanwhile, struggled to reconcile the loving mother she once knew with the woman who seemed to be slipping away from her. As a teenager, Alana was forced to grow up quickly, learning hard lessons about addiction, trust, and betrayal. The once vibrant Honey Boo Boo found herself grappling with anxiety and self-doubt, her bubbly personality dimmed by the chaos surrounding her. In the dramatic preview, viewers catch a glimpse of the raw emotions that continue to haunt the Shannon family. Alana's tearful confession, "I just want my mom back," resonates deeply, capturing the pain of a daughter who has lost more than just her childhood innocence. It's a stark reminder that while Mama June's actions may have made headlines, the true victims are her children, who have been left to navigate the fallout on their own. Chapter 3. Redemption or Ruin? With her family fractured and her reputation in tatters, Mama June is at a crossroads. The preview teases her desperate attempt to make amends, but the road to redemption is fraught with obstacles. Trust, once broken, is difficult to rebuild, and Mama June knows she has a long way to go before her daughters can forgive her, if they ever do. The cameras capture a tense confrontation between Mama June and Pumpkin, where years of pent-up anger and resentment finally come to the surface. "You left us, Mama," Pumpkin accuses, her voice trembling with emotion. "You chose drugs over your family. How are we supposed to forgive that?" Mama June, visibly shaken, struggles to find the words to defend herself. Her once confident demeanor is replaced with vulnerability as she pleads for another chance. But redemption, she learns, is not easily won. It's a battle that requires more than just words. It requires action, consistency, and time. As Mama June embarks on her journey towards sobriety, she faces not only the demons of her addiction, but also the consequences of her past actions. The road ahead is uncertain, and the outcome is far from guaranteed. Will she find the strength to overcome her past and rebuild her life, or will she succumb to the pressures that threaten to drag her back into the abyss? Chapter 4. The Family's New Normal. While Mama June grapples with her own struggles, the rest of the Shannon family is trying to establish a new sense of normalcy. Pumpkin and Josh, now parents of 2, are working hard to provide a stable home for their children, but the shadow of Mama June's past looms large, and the couple finds themselves constantly on edge, unsure of what the future holds. Alana, meanwhile, is navigating the challenges of adolescence in the public eye. With her mother's reputation tarnished, she faces constant scrutiny and judgment, both from the media and from her peers. The preview hints at Alana's struggles with her identity as she tries to forge her own path while still being haunted by the legacy of Honey Boo Boo. In one poignant scene, Helena confides in her sister about the pressures she feels. "I don't know who I am without Mama or Honey Boo Boo," she admits. It's a heartbreaking confession that highlights the complexity of Alana's situation. She is simultaneously trying to break free from her past, while also clinging to the only identity she has ever known. The new season also explores the evolving dynamics within the Shannon family. As Pumpkin and Alana grow closer, their bond is tested by the challenges they face. Will they continue to stand united, or will the strain of their circumstances drive a wedge between them? Chapter 5. Unexpected Allies. As Mama June fights to regain her family's trust, she finds support in unexpected places. The preview teases the return of familiar faces, including June's sister, Dodo, who has been a steadfast presence in the family's life. Dodo, who has always had a complicated relationship with her sister, steps in to offer guidance and support, even as she struggles with her own feelings of betrayal. Another surprising ally emerges in the form of Jino Doke, Mama June's on-again, off-again boyfriend, whose influence in June's life has been a source of controversy. Gino's presence in the preview hints at a possible reconciliation between the two, but it's clear that their relationship is far from stable. Can Gino help June stay on the path to recovery, or will his own issues drag her back into the darkness? The preview also introduces new faces, including a counselor who works with the family to help them navigate their issues. The sessions are raw and emotional, with each family member confronting their own pain and resentment. It's a difficult process, but one that is necessary if they are to heal and move forward.